In a vibrant display of anticipation and devotion, the Metropolitan Cathedral of Mancon was transformed into a hive of activity as stakeholders converged to fine-tune arrangements for the forthcoming apostolic visit of Pope Leo XIV to Cameroon. The sun-kissed morning air was alive with an air of expectation as the faithful gathered to usher in a new chapter in the nation's ecclesiastical calendar. The day's proceedings kicked off with a high-level meeting of the steering committee convened to take stock of progress made towards the historic papal visit. Archbishop Nkea, the epitome of calm resolve, presided over the gathering, guiding deliberations with a steady hand as the committee reviewed the intricate web of logistical, liturgical, and security arrangements.
It is a very extraordinary moment for the Archdiocese of Bamenda to be preparing to receive the Holy Father, Pope Leo XIV, to Bamenda. And you will understand yourself that Bamenda people are so excited because 41 years ago, Pope John Paul II came to Bamenda, landed at the airport, said Mass at the airport, and left. This will be the first time the Supreme Pontiff will be setting his leg in Bamenda town. And for us, it is an extraordinary situation. It's a moment of grace, a moment of blessing. Secondly, you will also notice that Bamenda has been a very, very hot spot regarding the crisis that has been rocking and wrecking this part of the country, the northwest and the southwest regions, for the past 8 years. The Holy Father who is coming to us is the Vicar of Jesus Christ. And as Vicar of Christ, who is Prince of Peace, he cannot be otherwise. He is coming here as an ambassador and a messenger of peace. We are hoping that just the fact that his feet will be set on the soil of this Bamenda, we must know peace to a certain extent, if not completely. We say how happy are the feet of the messenger who brings good tidings. The Holy Father is coming to bring us good tidings. Pope Leo is coming not only for the Catholics. We are going to have a meeting with him on peace, and in this meeting there are traditional rulers, there are religious leaders from the Muslim community, the Protestant community, the Anglican community, the Catholic community, and then you have civil society also present, and the general population representatives. This is a moment that is very, very special for Bamenda, that Bamenda people can have an interaction with the Holy Father face to face. It is something that we cannot describe, it's beyond words. And we are hoping that this kind of meeting that the Holy Father will have with the people of Bamenda to talk peace, to talk reconciliation, to talk love, to talk togetherness, it cannot go back without producing effects. As President of the National Episcopal Conference, I signed a prayer and circulated to all the dioceses of this country, where we are going to start reciting from the 14th of March until the Holy Father comes on the 15th of April. So we have 1 month of intense prayer throughout the national territory, beginning from Kuseri right down to Kyosi. We are going to be saying this prayer. Beginning from Mulundu right over to Idinao, this prayer will be said, and this is the way we are starting to prepare ourselves. We have suggested in the meeting that each diocese tries to do a pilgrimage to their diocesan shrine during this moment of Lent with the intention of praying for the success and the spiritual benefits of the Holy Father's visit. So this is something that is very dear to us. And in Bamenda, on the 21st of the month of March, the whole diocese is converging in Jagma Hill to have our ordinary Lenten pilgrimage, at the same time prepare ourselves spiritually through sacramental confession, listening to the Word of God, and the reconciliation to prepare for this visit of the Holy Father. If you see physically and materially, the cathedral is going through the last finishing touches, which we had not done before the reconsecration of the cathedral. The Holy Father is going to spend some time in the bishop's house. So there's a lot of work also going on in the bishop's house. We had hoped that the Holy Father would spend the night here. So we have already prepared his apartment. But he's not going to spend the night apparently, but he's going to have a little rest. That is enough for us. Okay. We cannot ask for too much. As I said, the Holy Father is not coming only for the Catholics. The Holy Father is coming here to Cameroon in two capacities: the leader of the Catholic Church in the world and the head of state of the Vatican. And therefore, it is not possible to function without the state. We are doing this in complete collaboration with the state, and I think the state has been very forthcoming in making sure that things go well in the preparations. Secondly, we are also doing all this with other denominations, especially in terms of preparing for the meeting of peace, the Presbyterian Church, the Baptist Church, the Anglican, and the Muslim community. So we are doing all this together. The Rama community was in the airport, cleaning the airport. This is a very big testimony of ecumenical fellowship and fraternity that the Holy Father is coming for all of us.
As the meeting drew to a close, the majestic sounds of choral practice wafted through the cathedral's hallowed halls, signaling the commencement of rehearsals by a 200-strong choir comprising men and women from various parishes. The effervescent atmosphere was palpable as the singers, clad in their Sunday best, threw themselves into the task of perfecting the liturgical music that will accompany the Pope's sojourn.
Came down to the cathedral to witness the practice of the choir for the visit of the Holy Father. And I think that it is a very, very strong choir with very angelic voices. And listening to them, they are really singing with angelic voices. And I'm very impressed at the combination of voices and the sound effect of their instruments. We are looking forward to a very prayerful liturgy. At the same time, a very vibrant liturgy celebrated with touch of enculturation. This is a very important moment. We have two choirs. The choir that is going to sing for the Mass in the airport, and then the restricted choir which is going to sing in the cathedral during the ceremony, the visit of the Pope to the cathedral. And for that we are very, very grateful, because we think that we are on the right track.
Holy Father, Holy Father, Holy Father, Holy Father, you are most welcome. You are most welcome. You are most welcome.
The Metropolitan Cathedral, resplendent in its Easter finery, was alive with the hum of purposeful activity, a microcosm of the nationwide fervor gripping Cameroon as the nation prepares to unfurl the red carpet for the Vicar of Christ. As the preparations gather pace, one thing is clear: Cameroon's Catholic community is ready to welcome Pope Leo XIV with open hearts and arms, united in faith and expectation.
We need your blessing. We need your blessing.